Dua Lipa with that smash titled Dance the Night off the Barbie soundtrack. And I predict Barbie's going to win so many Grammys and Oscars, and I just want this to be a pink world. This is still the midday show on the Heartbeat of Lagos. My name is Nicole, holding it down till 4 p.m. and I have a very special guest in the studio. How can I describe this person? First of all, you look fabulous.
Thank you.
I love a man in all black. Yeah. He's very chic, very masculine.
Thank you.
Hi, Ric Hassani.
Hello. How you doing?
Very well. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic. I'm so happy to be here. You have such a lovely vibe, man.
Oh, thank you so much. So do you. I vibe with vibey people.
Yeah.
And you are a vibey person.
Yeah, thank you.
Does your December get dirty, or do you like to keep it clean?
How do I explain? Well, most Decembers I'm working, so yeah, I don't know if that qualifies as dirty. My dirty is January. Dirty January is my own, because my birthday is my birthday month.
Oh.
It's my birth month, so yeah.
Oh, lovely.
It's January I party, yeah.
That is fantastic. Well, we are here today because you just dropped your third studio album.
Wow, my third studio.
Your third,
wow,
Afro Love. Congratulations to you. How's the reception been so far?
It's been amazing. It's been fantastic. I'm just so happy so far.
That's amazing. So by my research, I see it has like 15 tracks.
Yes, it has 15 tracks.
Was it supposed to be more before? Did you have to whittle it down to that number?
No, actually. I was gunning for 11 actually.
Oh, okay.
And then we ended up with 15. So
how did the number increase? Just too much magic.
Just so you know, I'm just so talented. That's the problem, So I just kept on adding tracks. But yeah. I think it was a natural thing,
That's amazing. So you asked me off the mic like if I'd heard any of the songs, and yes, I have. Okay. I do have my favorite one. But before I even get into that, let's talk a bit about what you talk about on the album. It's called Afro Love.
Yeah.
Do you talk about love a lot?
Yeah.
You sound like a lover boy. Yeah. I said
you
might be a demon.
But no, I like love because I like people. I like treating people well. I like being treated well. So I guess in that way, so it's not like I'm a sucker for love, you know what I mean? But I love people, and what you give to people is your love, your kindness, your attention, your respect. So that's why I love those things. You know what I mean?
Interesting. And in this album, do we hear themes of love and hate and distrust?
Yeah, definitely. Yes, there's a song called Catch Cruise, which basically is telling someone that, do you want love, or are you using me to catch cruise?
Yeah.
There's songs like that, and there are also songs where, like Ngozi, where you're talking about a lady, a good woman that has left you, and you fumbled it, because guys, we don't talk about that enough. You know? Sometimes we see a good woman and we fumble it and she leaves.
I'm so glad
so there's so many stories like that
song, because that is my favorite one.
Really?
Yes, because you know how many men have fumbled me.
I love it. Oh, this
Once
girl.
A good woman, always a good woman. Yes. And they always come back somewhere. Yeah.
I love it.
So in writing that song, did you write it from a place of you could relate?
No. No, I just imagined it. I imagined the perfect kind of lady for a guy, or vice versa. You know what I mean? Like, I just imagined it, like, what will people want the most? Like, the lyrics are like, she know they vex, she know they stress, she takes it easily. Like, even if me I they vex, she know they shout, she they understand she they reason with me. So the lyrics are very, I feel like that's what everybody wants at the end of the day.
Understanding.
We can all say, oh, we want this, we want light skin, we want this curve, we want that, but we just want someone that is understanding, just understand me and communicate with me. So that's where I wrote the lyrics from. If you're listening to this and you haven't listened to Ngozi, please go and listen to Ngozi now and listen to the lyrics, so you understand what we're saying.
Amazing. And you're even like speed rolling into my next question. How important are lyrics to you? Because sometimes you hear a song and it's just vibes. They just say, I love my whiskey, but he does it a lot. Rema does it a lot. So how important are lyrics to you?
No, vibes is also very important. It's not every time you want to hear somebody saying something serious, and I get that. That's very fine. Like, I just happen to be the one that's, when you want to hear something serious, when you want, it's almost like sometimes you want to hear a pastor preach.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't want to hear anything. You just want to dance and you just want to scream. Like, it's different kind of mood. So you wouldn't say the pastor is better than the person that makes you feel free. You know what I mean? So in this case, I'm the pastor. You know, I'm the guy that if you want to listen to music and listen to lyrics and think about something or imagine something, then I'm the guy you come to. It's almost like if you want to read a novel, right? You want to read a novel and you want to just read some words that will take your mind somewhere and imagine something. That's how my music is. You know, it makes you imagine the perfect kind of partner or the perfect relationship, or it makes you reminisce on a relationship that you had if it relates to you. You know, so that's what I do, and that's where I come in.
So basically you're selling dreams.
I'm saying I'm selling you. I always see online people always say, that the Ric Hassani songs, I wish I can find a love that is like the way Ric Hassani talks about love in his music. And yeah, I want people to strive for that kind of perfect. You know, I feel like in love or relationships, even normal friendship relationships, people compromise a lot under the guise of, it can't be perfect, but it can be perfect too. Do you know that you can find someone that is perfect for you? It doesn't have to be, he might have this, but he might not have this, and that's okay because you don't have to get everything. No, that's a lie. You can actually get everything you want, you know?
In one person, you believe that?
No, yes, that you want to. Yeah, like you can't want everything now. So if
I want it all.
yeah, and even if you want everything, you will get that everything. You know what I mean? Like you really, really can.
Because I still have an auntie. She says that you can't get everything in one person.
No, that's not true.
My mom said I should never listen to this auntie because she was always giving me very bad advice.
Where is the auntie now?
But she's living her best life in America. So my auntie's up.
Yes.
So Pastor Ric,
I love it.
Out of 15 tracks, you only chose one track to have a feature, right? So why Bayani?
I'm so glad you asked this question because normally when I make music, I'm not thinking about anybody. I'm not thinking about featuring. I think people know this about me. I don't think about featuring anybody. Honestly, I don't. But when I made this record, I made like the first verse and the chorus, and I went to sleep. I kid you not. I kept on seeing Bayani's face in my mind. And I've never met him before. I've hardly ever really heard any of his music. I mean, like, he's still fairly new. So a lot of us haven't really, we don't really know. He is still being introduced to, you know what I mean? And that's the honest to God truth. So we can't really say, we know exactly what his style is or his voice is so distinct. So I didn't really, I'm saying this to say there was no reason for me to want Bayani on the track. His face just kept on coming in my head. I didn't even really know what he sounded like, but he just kept on coming in my head. And even when I reached out to him, he was like, Ric Hassani, from where to where, you know? And I was like, bro, I'm so sorry, but you keep on popping in my mind. I don't know why, but you have to be on this. And he loved the song, so he sent it back immediately and he killed it. So I'm so happy for that.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
So I know I've seen the video of Ngozi already because I just had to be like, so let me even see who's portraying this girl who they just fumbled with her.
That's the girl who you relate to because you are the one that you keep on.
Honestly, I feel like every woman can relate to me. I am Ngozi.
Yes, true.
So, do you plan on doing any more videos for any of the other songs?
Yeah, I have one of the songs I feature Bella Shmurda actually, which is very exciting.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when I first heard the beats and I was writing the music, I was like, oh my god, like Bella's, because I love Bella's voice. Like, I'm like, Bella's voice will sound so nice on this song. And then I don't know him, never met him, and I'm like, Ric Hassani, Bella Shmurda, from where to where, but I DM'd him. So polite, so gracious. He gave me his WhatsApp. I was like, bro, send this song. I'm like, oh, wow. And I sent it to him and he recorded and sent it. I'm like, oh my God, this is, and he did so well on it. So I really want to make a video for that song because I feel like Bella is such at least to me, he was so pleasant. So unbelievably pleasant. Like I felt like I was talking to an AI machine.
Really?
Because I'm like, he's so pleasant. And I don't know if people know that, but he's such a pleasant guy. And I really want the best for him. So I love him so much.
No, it's good that you said that because some people have personal images of them out there and people think this guy must be this or
right.
That.
But if you hear Bella Shmurda, you would imagine otherwise, right?
Yeah.
But completely the opposite. So polite, so gracious, so respectful.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
So we live in the day and age of social media and people doing things for trending purposes or for controversy purposes. You're not a controversial person, you would say, right?
No,
not at all.
No,
you're to soft life.
I don't like stress.
But like the question I'm trying to ask is like TikTok, for example, people these days make a lot of songs solely just for that platform, just to trend.
Yeah.
Do you subscribe to making music for sole purposes of just trending?
Okay, to be honest, before this album, I just made music that I just liked. Me, I like it. That's fine. If you like it, fine. If you don't, fine. Like, I don't, you know how I am. Like, if you think about Ric Hassani, you just think of, man, this guy just does what he wants to do. He doesn't even, it's almost like he doesn't know what's happening in the rest of the industry. And really, that's how I've been. But for this particular album, I really wanted to make a more present album. An album where it feels like I'm listening to popular, music that is going on right now, or popular sounds, so honestly, for this album, I'm really hoping that I can get like a TikTok smash.
Ooh,
I really am.
nice.
Like, I've never thought about this before, but this album, I want to get a TikTok smash. I don't know how to write TikTok music, because that's not I don't know how to do it. That's not what inspired. That's not where I learned. I learned music from Luther Vandross, Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston. These people were real, like, you know what I mean? Like, they weren't just come, so I don't know how to make TikTok music, but I'm really hoping to God that, please, if you're listening to this, just go and find, you're a TikTok person, go and scroll through the album. Anyone that tick your
like
talk,
20 seconds.
just tick the talk into it. Like, I don't even have TikTok on my phone.
Your age is showing.
I know. I don't even have TikTok on my phone. Like, somebody sent me something from TikTok that he posted, and I was trying to open it. So it kept on going to my URL. It showed that I didn't have the app. I was like, oh my God, I don't even have the app. Like, I don't even know what it's like or how it works and stuff.
So mission 1, get on TikTok.
I have to get on TikTok.
Open a page and then you can start the challenge.
Yeah, but I think my manager is on TikTok.
Oh,
so if you're chatting with me on TikTok,
the pressure is on you, manager.
Yeah.
Do your job.
Yes.
Why are you getting paid? Anyway, so there's been a conversation a lot recently about people's streams not being what they are. Okay. So you might see a performer today and you might be like, who's even listening to this person's music? But you go online, they have like 50,000 streams, this, that. So what's your opinion about streaming farms?
I don't know. I really don't know. Well, let me think about it. I think.
Do you think it's cheating?
Man, if we start looking at cheating, everything will be cheating, because like it's marketing. Marketing.
I guess you could flip it that way.
Marketing is cheating. Like, that's what it is.
Is it?
No, but
it's a strategy. Okay.
No, but that's what marketing is. Like, if I post my video on social media and I want more people to see it, I boost it, right? Like, I do social media ads. That's kind of like cheating, because you're like paying to like move faster and farther than everybody else.
True.
Inorganically. So that's,
why are you making me see the positive of streaming? All of a sudden, I'm like, that is a fantastic idea.
Yeah, so I mean, like, if somebody sat down somewhere and said, oh my God, I'm going to make a farm where I'm going to buy 6,000 phones, or that's how they do it, like many phones, and then when I drop my song, I'm going to stream on all the phones, so it will feel like there's so many people that are streaming. That's fine. I don't really see what's wrong there, to be honest. Like, if that's your marketing skill, then that's fine.
Equal money, so
exactly. Yeah, so you've subscribed on Apple Music on all the phones. That's good. That's more money for Apple Music, and I don't really see it. Maybe people say, stream fan, that's just illegal. Why? How is it illegal? Like, if you have a farm, go and pay the farm too, and make it. So I don't really see it as it's just marketing to me.
That's a very interesting take. I love that. So many people would say that there's no love in Lagos, even though Pastor Rick is always preaching that, your perfect person is out there. I saw this survey a while ago, and the survey was about women who cheat in marriages. Okay. So they did a survey with women all around the world to see which women in different countries cheat the most. Okay. Where do you think Nigeria ranked on that list?
Wait, is this a real thing?
It's a real thing. I'll bring it up after this.
So I should actually guess, or was that rhetorical?
No, guess if you want. You don't have to give me a particular number.
I don't know. What's the...
Asia ranked high. It was up there. I'm pretty sure they were
above
close
50?
to, if not number one.
Really?
Women who
how did they collect these statistics? How did they do it?
So I think it was in America. They put out a flyer or something that were conducting this survey. We need women of particular ages who are married from all around So they got a lot of people, and then they now found out, psych, you're here to be questioned about if you cheat in marriages. Everything was anonymous, so you didn't really know who was doing it.
Yeah.
So yeah, Nigerian women ranked very, very high.
Not Nigerian men?
No, because it was about women.
Okay, it was about women.
I think there's a different one about men.
Men.
If it's men, Nigerian men have off the scale. In fact.
Oh my god.
So just like I'm trying to ask, like, so like this thing said a lot of Nigerian women cheat. Rick is always saying you can find love in Lagos if it's there. So how do you feel about cheating in relationships?
I mean, like, I think through the years I've had different views. You know, I think as you grow, you have different views on things. But what I'd say about cheating, I just feel like any kind of partnership between two people, it's like a contract. There are do's and don'ts that you both would agree is the best for you guys. You know what I mean? So if you can even agree that you'll be cheating on Tuesdays and not be cheating on Wednesdays, like just whatever you are, or you not cheat at all, like just whatever, you know,
I agree.
just whatever you want to do. That's just it. No, but you get what I mean. Like, I just feel like there shouldn't be, people should stop making like universal do's and don'ts.
Yes.
Because everybody's unique and peculiar and different, you know, and has what works for them, you know. So you just sit down with your person, tell them, say, I'm gonna see you, this, how we go do this one, how we all, should we not do, you know, and that's what it is. So but for me personally now, man, I don't know, I wouldn't know until I reach there. To be honest, I wouldn't know what our own agreement to be until I reach there. So I can't really say right now that I'm for or against anything.
So basically what you're trying to say is you're single.
Now, yeah.
Well, why so strong with now? Like, you should have known that.
No, man. I'm single. I'm very single, and I really, really love it. I appreciate being single. I really love it so much.
Oh, that's fantastic. Because I read one article when you said you didn't mind infidelity. I was like, wow.
Wow. Who said? You see, that was some. Yeah, remember, you can see how he.
So they're just twisting your words.
Twisted. Yeah, it was an interview that they just joined together. But that's okay. I'm who I am. So I have to accept things like that. You know.
That is fantastic. So, you know, we are in the last month of the year. Has 2023 been a good year for you?
It has been fantastic.
Yeah.
I can't even lie. You know, honestly, I'll be very honest. When the year started, I was afraid.
Why?
I don't know. I was just like, oh, wow, this year won't be, you know. But man, it's been really, really good. Really, really good. I made plenty money this year,
Amen,
you know.
Amen.
My manager is here to give you the gist. You know, and I became extra comfortable. I mean, before now I've been just comfortable. Okay, you know, I don't do too much or do too less. You know, I've been more comfortable this year. I've been alive. You know, I've been able to provide more for my family. You know, I have things that are important to me. You know, that's why a lot of things don't really bother me. All this social media, Ric Hassani, you know, as long as I can provide, as long as life. You know, I have a real life. Like if my mom calls me and says, "Man, I need this thing," and I can do that for her, man, that's the thing that is important to me. You know, and that I can keep on making music. Like I always say, my satisfaction in my career is that I can make the music. It's not that the music is blowing or is not blowing. That's not what satisfies me, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's extra. That's the extra thing to me. I'm ecstatic that I can just make music. It still blows my mind till today that I can just record something and it comes out nice, and maybe I thought about the progression and it just, like, we're literally creating things out of thin air. So that makes me happy. You know, every other thing is extra. You know, so I'm very, very thankful for this year. Very thankful for my life. I love my life. It's a peaceful, nice, quiet life. There's not so much wahala, so it's cool. I'm very good.
And when you talk, I believe you.
Yeah.
Some people will say that, and I'm like, are you sure you're not sad?
Nah, I'm very content.
But
I mean, you can tell. I'm not pretending
you sound
anything.
like you have your priorities in check, and you're sticking to it.
Honestly.
That is fantastic. So, as 2024 is approaching, if you could make any one of your dreams come true right now, which one would it be?
Wow. One of my dreams.
Sing it,
boy. One of my dreams. Okay. I do. Wow. Yeah. I dream of. Should I say this? Don't know, but that's what's in my mind. I feel like I shouldn't say it, but I'm gonna say it.
Speak it into existence.
I'm not saying it.
No. We nearly
but yeah, I think I dream of success. I dream of God's love, consistent love. I dream of grace. You know, honestly, that's what I dream of. A month ago, I got signed by Giorgio Armani to do a modeling thing for the new perfume fragrance global. You know,
Rick the model.
And and let me say why I'm saying this. I'm saying this because I never ever thought of that. Like I'm out here singing. Like I've never thought of being a model, and then Giorgio Armani calls me. How? Why? You know what I mean? Like. And we go to Cape Town to shoot the advert. You know, like how could I think of that? Like it's God's plan, it's God's idea, it's God's grace. So I'm done wishing for things because I don't know what to wish for. Like how could I wish for Giorgio Armani? How? From where to where? Yeah. So the only thing I'm wishing for is God's continuous grace in my life. Period.
Amen.
Anything that God decides that is next for me, fine. I follow Him. You know. So I'm not praying for the thing because I don't know what it is. You know. I'm praying for God that will now give me the thing. That's it.
And you. This is why I keep calling you Pastor Rick. I'm loving this song. Great. So 2024, are we going to see you touring? Are we going to see you on any stages? What's going on?
Oh yes. Okay. So I'm really hoping that I can produce a movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I really want to do a movie. I'll produce a movie. I might not have to act in it, but I really want to produce a movie. I want to own a restaurant. You know,
Can you cook?
Yeah, no, I can't. I can't. I'm going to pay somebody to do it.
But you can trust your taste buds.
I can taste. I can eat so well. People always, don't discredit us eaters. It's only the cookers that, if you're a chef, that's good. I'm an eater. I eat.
Yes.
You know? So
who are you cooking for?
Who are you cooking for? I'm very good at eating, tasting, drinking. Very, very good at those things. So that's what I can bring to the restaurant business. You know.
Come and taste with Rick.
Yeah, come taste with Rick. You know. So I'm hoping that I can have my own restaurant. It's just been a dream of mine for a very long time. You know. So let's just see what God's plans are. Really, I don't want to follow God argue anything. Make him just run anything when he wants, you know. Even if he doesn't want a restaurant, fine. I want what he wants. I don't want what I want. Like, who am I? You know what I mean? So yeah.
That is fantastic. Well, Rick, I wish we could talk all day long because you are one of my favorite people starting from today.
Yay.
But if you had to just give a message to your lovely supporters, your fans that have been streaming your music for many, many years and even this one now, what would you have to say to them? Man, I would say thank you very much. Like, thank you very, very much. Like, you guys' support is what keeps me afloat. Like, really, really, this is not, you know what I mean? Like, that's really what it is. And thank you guys so much. You know, keep supporting. I'm never going to let you guys down. I don't get any wala. I don't get any scandal. It's just, you know, you don't have to be afraid with me that you wake up one day and you see one tweet about, you know, Rick jumped over the fence into Ngozi has come for
or something. You know, no, I don't get all those guys. Where do I even see me, first of all? I'm just chilling in my house. So thank you so much for supporting me. I'll never let you guys down. I hold you guys in very high esteem. I respect you guys so much and I love you. I really, really do. Thank you so much. Oh, that is beautiful. Well, if you're listening, definitely go stream Afro Love. It is out everywhere right now and you will not be disappointed. Now, we all know what song I'm going to play and it's dedicated to all the girls and boys who have been heartbroken, you know, they've served you breakfast, they have disappointed. You can call me Pastor Nicole from now on. Yeah. This is one of the latest songs off his third studio album, Afro Love. It's by Ric Hassani. This one is titled Ngozi. Stay close to your radio because the Beat 99 is where you need to be. My name is Nicole. This is The Midday Show.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe for more content like this. And also don't forget to check out all the other content on the other shows on the Beat 99.9 FM.